This is going to be a hard message for me to share. Today's the day of our book launch. At least I'm recording this video on the day of our book launch. And it's been a pretty amazing time. Some people have got the Kindle version. They've already finished it. One in particular, there's so many so far, and this is just the beginning, but one in particular I want to try to share. And that is from a man who sent me an email, and he'd obviously read the whole book because he referenced points of the book from the beginning, from the middle, from the end, and he pointed out all these little minor details that he thought were meaningful to him. It was very interesting, the things that he chose. And after he basically said, how much he enjoyed it, he shared with me something very personal. He shared that he had a son who died at the age of 31 of cancer, a 4-year battle with cancer. And there was one story in particular, the story of when we do Sam's bedtime prayer each night, that really resonated with him in a particular part that did. And anyway, it was just very moving what he wrote to me. And I sent him an email back saying, thank you so much for sharing that. And, I didn't really know what to say. But just told him that it meant a lot. And I'm glad that, there was some value in the book for him. And then about 20 minutes later, I thought, man, I want people to know this story. I want people to know, see what he said. And so I sent him another email back, and I said, hey, I'd love to use a portion of your email for some social media to help other people who are not sure about the book, maybe to be inspired to want to get it and read it. But I would never want to share anything without your blessing. I said I could take out any names, make it anonymous. But I wanted to ask him if I could have his permission to do that. And then I was anticipating a reply, but several minutes later, I got a reply, and I wasn't sure, how he was going to respond. But he said, "Please feel free to use my name. One of my deepest fears is that people will forget Tim." It's the name of his son. Wow. He said, "I'm really proud of our love for him and his love for us. So it's totally okay." Anyway, and I don't know why that touched me so much, but I drove to Sam's spelling lesson today, which, by the way, was unbelievable. The single greatest spelling lesson, I think, spelling session he's ever had. And I'm gonna, I got it on video, and I'm gonna post it. My gosh, I can't even believe it. But anyway, it's like a 45-minute drive over here, and I bawled my eyes out practically the whole drive, thinking about just one person being touched like that. So thanks everybody who has been supportive. Thanks everyone who's read the previews. Thanks everyone who's shared on social media or just told other people. Thanks for listening. Don't just think about it. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. See ya.